Defining those travels as you can for a number of years now. What's going on, everyone? Welcome, Goglings, Gogorifics, Gog peoples of the world. I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to January 30th. It is about 5 minutes after 4 p.m. Eastern, and it is episode 409 of Pen and Pixels. I am your host, Arvin Elleron. This is the show that focuses on story and narrative in games every Tuesday from 4 to 7 p.m. Eastern, or if we're doing tabletop, 4:15 to 7:15 p.m. Eastern. And today it is time for more Tintin Reporter Cigars of the Pharaoh. I am excited for that. I am looking forward to continuing this game as we make progress. I'm guessing we're about 2 sessions, maybe 3 sessions from the end, but been having a good time with it, and I am looking forward to playing with all of you. Just before we get there, just a couple of reminders. If you haven't done so already, please follow us here on GOG.com's Twitch channel. That is always appreciated. If you haven't done so already, please make sure to subscribe to us here on GOG.com's Twitch channel, because that is always appreciated as well. You get those custom sub badges and emotes to use here, there, and everywhere across Twitch. And if you have not done so already, please consider as well clicking through and checking out our individual channels, because we have our own Patreons and subsystems and all that kind of good stuff on those channels as well. This is also the last Tuesday of January 2024, and so we're just about at the end of January, which is, again, very hard to believe that we're almost done with the first month of the new year, but we are getting ready to head into what is going to be a busy late winter into early spring season as we go forward, which I'm very excited about. I've got one conference that I'm going to be at in a couple of weeks called Boscone, which is in Boston in the northeastern United States. But otherwise, I'm going to be home doing a bunch of writing, finishing up with my final book in my Grey Assassin trilogy. And then I'm going to be basically grading and doing semester and teaching and doing all that kind of stuff and hanging out with family and hanging out with you and on my own channel over the next few months after that. So things should be settled down for a while until we get into a little bit of ArvCon stuff happening in May. Alert level Origin. Oh yeah, because of the hurricane named Ingan. Pay to visit. Alert level orange. Oh my goodness. I hope you came. I mean, I guess you came through it okay, Echo. It sounds like you did from what I can tell. Gee, that's scary stuff. I hope everything is okay though. But it's good to see everybody. I'm excited to get started, and there we are. Hi everyone. Good to see you all. It is lovely to be here. And yeah, I am excited to get rolling on some Tintin Reporter Cigars of the Pharaoh, which has now been patched, which has now been ready to go, and we had it. Oh, it is arriving. Oh, that's right. Oh, okay. All right. That explains why you said in 2 days. I see what you're saying. All right. Well, batten down the hatches, as they say, and make sure that you keep safe. I don't know how many. I'm not sure how many. Does Norway get lots of hurricanes? Is this a regular thing for Norway? Especially in January, you'd think it would not be as much of one. Not often. Okay. All right. Well, I have lived through multiple hurricanes in my life, and if you stay away from the windows and stay, batten down and make sure that you're keeping ahead of things like flood issues and stuff like that, then you should be fine. But definitely keep us posted on everything, Echo, and thoughts will be with you. So yeah, let's get into some Tintin, folks. I am ready to get into this game. We have had, that was from the last time. Sorry about that. Let me get rid of those. That was from when I played Talisman with some folks, I think is what that was about. But now we have got, that was from Talisman, the board game, which we had a few weeks ago because we've been doing a lot of tabletop stuff as of late. But yeah, I am very excited to get into some Tintin Reporter. So let us get into it. It is going to be, should be a good time, I think. All right. I checked this morning, and there was not any new update on this morning, but I'm going to check again just in case. But I did check this morning to see. Okay, that's what I thought. That was what it said this morning as well, but I just wanted to make sure. Okay, let's do it. Good to see you, Wizard. How you doing? Everyone's doing well. I mean, I shouldn't say everybody. I won't speak for everyone. We are doing well here on the stream front. In any case, right, we are playing, so this should be fired up any second, soon. No, really, I mean it. Anybody got a peanut? There we go. Yeah, well, definitely with the storm for sure. Mm-hmm. Bum ba da ba ba ba. I'm pretty sure I'm in the jungle if I'm here. Hey, what's up, Drew Stu?
Yes, of course. Now, come with me.
This is very faithful in a lot of ways to the main story as well, Drew Stu. I loved all the Tintin comics when I was younger.
Mr.
I'm Tintin, reporter.
I'm happy to count you among my guests. Dinner will be served very soon.
Finally, some luck. A shelter from the storm, a doctor to help the professor. Time to relax and make some friends. Don't you think, Snow?
Yes, he does. I like the art style very much in this. The game itself had some major bugs when it first came out. It was not ready for prime time when it first came out, but they have patched it since multiple times, and the game I think is now in pretty good shape. And I like the feel of it. And if you like Tintin, if you like adventure games, I think this is going to work pretty well. If you like Tintin, I would say this is a must-buy. I mean, if you like Tintin and adventure games, 100% should pick it up. It's worth getting. There's a lot of cool aspects to it. It does have a tendency to rely a little bit on QTE events, which are not my favorite thing in the world, and the control scheme is a little weird and stuff, but still, it's done with a lot of love, handled very well. All right.
Crop disease increases farmers' famine.
Yep.
Opium smuggling on the rise. Could both stories be connected?
Perhaps because they're both in one newspaper? Wait. Nope. There we go. Yep. Similar to what we see in the book. Yeah, I'm excited. This is just the beginning, Patrick. We just started. I mean, well, we didn't just start the game, but we started my session of it. Alright, what do we find up here? That's cool.
The Major looks like a proper adventurer here.
Yes, he does. Oh, yes, a long series of Tintin games. Yes, no, I agree. I hope so, too. And that mostly means that we need to see if they can have the success that we would hope they would have. Clearly.
There he is. Sleep well, my friend.
Snowy getting some well-deserved sleep. All right, time to socialize with the other guests.
Vile imposter! You're not Ra! You're Muatali the Hittite, my sworn enemy!
Moo the who?
Ha! You won't catch me on my war chariot!
Please, sir, stop jumping on the bed. Now, will you be nice and take your medicine?
Never! You can't ambush me twice, trickster. Archers, ready? Villain, you got me.
Professor Sarcophagus getting treated.
Here, just a spoonful.
Ah, I taste like camel spit. I want pomegranate juice. Villain.
All right, I got it.
Me. Doth a Hittite have
We got
no
it. We got it. I
Here,
just want to make sure.
Here, just a spoonful.
Ah,
All right, time to socialize with the
tastes
guests.
like camel
Yeah,
spit.
pomegranate juice. What's up,
I
Amnesty?
want pomegranate juice.
All right, let's get rolling. We've done all we can do up here. Let's talk to you first, Zlotsky.
Hello. How...
Such a surprise. I mean, a surprise because you weren't expected at all, right?
I think I know you.
What, me? Hardly. You got no proof.
Aren't you Zlotsky, the well-known author?
Yeah, Zlotsky.
Yes, that's me. Just a poet. Well known. I just write. Nothing else.
Not suspicious at all if you've ever read the books. Okay. Speaking of suspicious.
Brave Dave Braves the Plains, a Wild West epic superscope blockbuster.
Oh, what a colourful character your friend is.
He's not always that colourful.
Thankfully, I'm Mrs. Snowball.
And I am.
He's my husband. We came here from England in search of antiques to decorate our manor.
That's some serious male pattern, though. Like, and starting very, very early. Where are the rest of the guests? Wait. Aha! Yes, still life. There we go. A lot of photos here. All right, Major.
I was thinking, your friend mistook everyone for Egyptian gods except...
Except for you and me.
Curious, isn't it? I guess we aren't divine enough.
You may come upstairs now, young man.
All right, I've socialized. Now it's time to go upstairs and find out what's happening with, I'm running! Oh, wait. Yep. All right. Okay. What's the deal?
That's all I can do for him for the time being.
What's your diagnosis, Doctor?
Well, he appears to be in a state of euphoric delirium induced by a poison of sorts.
How do we get him better?
Will he ever recover his reason, Doctor?
Hopefully. There's a clinic 30 miles from here. The director is a friend of mine.
But I don't want to see Auntie Hennet mere mummy. She smells like a Hittite camel.
He looks pretty calmed right now.
He simply wouldn't take his sedative, but I won.
Thanks for your help, Doctor.
Just doing my job.
Mummy, bring me the dream blankie. I'm cold and scared of the bright eyes.
Scared of the bright eyes, huh?
Looks like a really expensive and antique fan. He's cold in the middle of the jungle. Unbelievable.
I have to find something to warm him up. I need a blanket. A blanket.
Here you go. There's a good professor.
I saw that.
A kiosk cigar band. Here of all places.
It's everywhere.
Colonel Fawad's letter mentioned a jungle hideout. Could it be this house? I need to find more clues without stirring suspicions.
Find a link to the Cigars plot. Perhaps that
The
fan.
Major really likes collecting ancient Indian artifacts. I had a hat like his when I visited
I know.
Africa,
I already knew that
but
I saw
lost it in
these,
the
but
river.
I wanted to make sure I had a sense of what else was there after I needed to find clues. Oh, I didn't see that available before. Need a link to the Cigars plot. Finney.
Thanks for attending to my friend, Doctor.
It's my duty. Besides, we're not done with him yet.
What about that hospital?
You said there's a hospital nearby.
A mental institution. I'll take you there in the morning and introduce you to the director.
What kind of poison are we talking about?
My friend's been poisoned.
I believe so. Never seen anything like it before.
So there's no cure?
It's not my area of expertise, so let's keep our fingers crossed.
It can't be him. Otherwise, he wouldn't have helped the professor.
No, I've been a little busy, Echo. Also, I have to say that my daughter is very much not at all a Willy Wonka fan, so I don't think little Arv would be attending on this little hit parade. But I take your point under advisement, and I will consider it for my son and the rest of the fam. But I have not had any time to do any of that. We've had Zach out here in the Klein event and all that stuff.
As a doctor, what's your opinion on cigar smoking?
It's great for
That's
you.
a strange question.
I'm a reporter. I'm writing a story about
Writing
it.
a story about it.
Oh, they're dreadfully unhealthy. That's why I prefer a good pipe.
Hello, I will.
What are you looking for on that shelf?
Just something to read. The Major has a wonderful collection.
Okay, so it's not him.
Has that eccentric friend of yours calmed down?
I sincerely...
My husband sincerely hopes he doesn't spoil our evening again.
I want to, give me a second here. I want to fix this because... Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to move that over. Okay. What? Saw the thing. Aha! You two? Okay.
Randolfo Bertolino's pictures are really popular.
Okay. Right, maybe the kitchen? You think, Major? What do you say about opium farming?
I read there's a rise in the opium farming.
Those poor farmers are just trying to get by, but they're being extorted by criminals. It's my duty to stop them, but their leaders are so cunning.
What do you think about pipe smoking?
So you're fond of smoking your pipe?
I quit a few months ago, but it relaxes me to bite it and think.
How long have you been in India?
Not long enough. The day I return to England will be a sad one.
He can't be one of the smugglers. He truly sounds like an honest man.
What? Based on those answers?
Can you tell me more about your guests?
Dr. Finney has his own practice not far from here. The Snowballs arrived a few days ago. They're traveling to China. And Mr. Zlotsky has been my guest ever since the famine started, writing poems all day in his own room.
Well, yes, and if you know anything about the those two books, Patry, I think they could give Tintin in the Congo and Tintin in America a miss. Especially Tintin in the Congo, which was woof.
Pretty clean for a house with so many smokers, and cigar bands popping out from under the blankets.
So this is often considered, anyway, the first one, but, like, I think they could just kind of stick with this as the first one. I would love to see Secret of the Unicorn. No. I mean, it's not about the art. It's just horrifically... Oh, woof, it's good. That's true if it was snowy. No, it's just very, very, very racist. Hergé himself sort of basically kind of disallowed it from his, his own thinking later on. Disavowed it is what I meant to say, and basically said he was a terrible mistake, and he shouldn't have done that. So that and Tintin America was also pretty bad along the same lights. Once you get past that, then it starts improving substantially, and by the time he had reached the end of his career, he was actually virulently anti-racist because of a variety of things. Tintin in Tibet actually has a very nuanced approach to Sino-Japanese relations and other things. So, but yeah, that was just woof. So, but I am excited for, I'll tell you what I'm most excited for actually is if they were ever to do Secret of the Unicorn and Red Rackham's Treasure. I love those. Secret of the Unicorn is super well plotted. I got a lot of these pictures.
Used to light cigars? I wonder. No, that doesn't prove anything.
No, it doesn't. I'll come back to you, Zlotsky.
Don't! Why don't you go back to the party, young man? I need a little silence around here.
So you just, like, hang out in his place, really? That's all you do?
Mr. Zlotsky?
Young man.
Yeah.
It's you.
Unsavables, right.
Want?
Yeah, Tintin in America, I agree. I got Tintin in America, I think, among the last ones that I got, so. What are you writing?
Are you writing a new book?
No. Yes! It's a poem. A book of poems, and I'm really inspired. Oh, yes, so I'd rather be left alone, please.
He's really nervous. Let's test if he's telling the truth. Does it smell like tobacco around here?
No, absolutely not. No one ever smokes cigars in this room.
I never said anything about cigars. It's more like pipe tobacco.
Oh, yes. No, of course. A pipe. Pipe tobacco. Here.
Is everything all right? You seem a bit...
A bit Nervous.
Nervous? No! I mean, yes! I mean, the storm, gives me a bit of a migraine.
All evidence points to Zlotsky. I need to get him out of here.
Yep. Get him out of
He
his
gets
office.
very, very nervous when I try to enter his bedroom. I have no doubt now. He knows something about the cigars.
I'm just trying to concentrate here, young man. Please go away.
As long as he's sitting here,
Okay.
I won't be able to enter that room.
So I have to get him out for that reason. Okay, right. So, if I go, I wonder if I can go out and around. No. Oh, yep. Okay. Let's see. How do I get you out of your room? How do I get you? Maybe if I go upstairs and around?
He's been in bad need of a nap ever since we left Abu Din.
Okay. I need to figure out... No, alright. How do I get him out of his room? Can't go out that way. Can't go out this way. Look at the people there. Oh, who are you?
Evening, Sahib. Anything I can do for you?
You don't need to call me Sahib. My name is Tintin.
It's our form of courtesy, Tintin Sahib. It just means sir.
That food smells delicious.
It's dokla, a very spicy appetizer from my home in Gujarat. We'll serve it as soon as the cook finishes Mr. Zlotsky's non-spicy version.
Ah ha ha! He doesn't like spice.
Are you shooing flies away?
Good to
I
know.
can't see them.
It's preventative shooing, just in case.
What's with Mr. Zlotsky and spicy food?
A month ago, he took some curry by mistake. It had him drinking in the kitchen for hours. Ever since, we mark his non-spicy dishes.
So...
They have no mark, which means they're all spicy.
So, I have to mark him. I have to mark those somehow.
They have no mark,
Right, I already knew that.
which means they're all spicy.
Okay. Need to find something to mark it with. Oops, wait. Well, it's time to mark our non-spicy food with a little bit of our spicy food, with a little bit of non-spicy mark. This won't hurt you a bit.
I think that the Major was looking for you.
If he needs me, he'll come here himself.
Oh boy.
Is my Dockler ready?
It's right here, spiceful and fly-free.
come to think of it, I'd prefer the non-spicy dokla as well.
Oh, you are missing a delight, Tintin Sahib, but I'll oblige. Your dokla will be ready in no time. Chicken.
Chicken, you say? You just put that in your back pocket? That's normally where I like to keep food, chat. You just put it, you know, I don't know if you ever knew that, but that's the best way to do it, is just put it in your back pocket, you know?
Mr. Zlotsky?
I told you. Will you... I'm working.
I brought you some...
Oh, dokla. And it's the safe kind. Mm.
Outstanding. Magic pocket.
Water! 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 Ah! Water! 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 Water!
Oh, not again.
Great snakes.
Great success.
Poor guy, he doesn't even know what day he's living in. It looks delicious, but after what I've just seen, I'm not taking the risk.
I don't think I
Opponent struggling
have.
with inspiration.
I did play a little bit of Murder on the Orient Express myself.
Remorse? I miss writing, but I can write about the Cigars plot when I get to the end of it. What's that?
All right, what do we
A
got?
sort of box. And this paper?
Opens Lotsky's box, huh? Oh my goodness. Whoa. What am I... What am I even looking at? The heck? The thing is, it doesn't look like... I don't fully get what's going on here. What's your idea? Yeah, I'm looking at the diagram. Oh, I wonder if... Okay. Middle circle is the elements in Feng Shui, right? Next circle is the zodiac. Right. It's the processing, but it's the like how that gets processed on here. Oh, that's interesting, Patry. Also, they're also among like the worst too. Explorers on the Moon is good. Explorers on the Moon is good, but the outer circle, so like but I don't know, like the outer circle is so maybe we have to put no, because that's not the outer ring is the number. So 1 bull and symbol. Yeah, but what I'm not understanding is how do I don't understand what like how I'm orienting it on this box. That's the issue. I don't know how I'm supposed to orient it on this box. Like so what corresponds to the outer circle? That's the thing I'm struggling with. What corresponds to the outer circle? I thought about that, but then it doesn't, everything's blue. Everything blue is there. Pig icon needs to be in the top left. Right, okay. And then the mouse would have to be top right. So pig is top left. Oh, I think I see what you're getting at. But that doesn't... I mean... What do you mean? I'm not sure I know what you mean. What do you mean if one or more icons is impossible? But when you say matching, though, what do you mean? Positions of the icons. Like if I fold them up, right? Like if I were to imagine them on a flat plane, it still wouldn't click though. Hey, what's up, Kilgore? Line up the symbol with the animal and the elephant. Or the animal and the element. But line it up how, though? Arvton. What is, like, I don't, like, that's the thing I'm continually getting confused by. That's what I mean, line it up how? I could think of many different ways to do this, except this just doesn't seem to select, this doesn't seem to correspond to what I'm looking at. I mean, it has the symbols on it, but... to this point, Kilgore, oh man, sorry everyone, I'm a little tired. To this point, yes, all of the game issues have indeed been resolved. I've had like one crash, the last time that I played. So basically, yeah, exactly. That problem has not been resolved. But in general, they seem to have fixed most of the issues surrounding it, which is why it's too bad they didn't do that to begin with, but... Not fully understanding what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, so like that symbol. Okay, that symbol is there. It's also top left. It's also top left. Rat is first always. Rat. Where is the rat? Where do you see rat? Oh, mouse is first? Yeah, but like this is the thing I don't understand is like, mouse is first relative to what? Right, but yeah, but I'm saying like the issue is not the issue is basically how do I implement those on this box? Like all the things with like the zodiacs and like this and this and this, that's all fine, but like they don't correspond to anything on here. So like right, 5 panels each with 5 pieces, right? And there are 5, so that's 25 pieces. And each piece has 5 on it, right, right. Wonder if... Oh. That doesn't work. My idea doesn't work. Match the Chinese letters with the animal. Okay, well that would be mouse. So if I put the bull here, then I'd have to match that with this. I think that's right though. Very, very confused. Only the colored ones? Yeah, but then you got red and blue on that. You've got red, blue, and yellow on that. You've got blue and yellow on that. You've got blue and yellow on that. Blue, blue, and yellow on that. Red and blue on that. This does not seem like a really recognizable pattern, I guess. Each element except metal has 4? Okay. Excuse me. 2 to each element except metal has 4, but I don't know what that means, though. I am not... Hey, give me one sec, chat. I'm not figuring this out yet. Water, metal, wood, metal, fire, metal, earth, metal. Right, but I'm not... and I appreciate the assistance, and I'm grateful for it. I'm not understanding what... I don't know what that means. Like, I understand those are the elements, but I don't understand how that gets represented on this box. I see the symbols there, but how does that get represented on the box? Actually, wait a second. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... So there's 4 different colors, red, blue, yellow, and black there. There's 3 different colors, black, blue, and yellow there. There's 3 different colors, black, blue, and yellow. 3, black, blue, and yellow. Red, black, and... yeah, that's not it. You can see 3 pentagons, right? You have to match the top left icon with the top right icon of the to the left of the screen. The top right icon with the top left icon of the What? So I have to match... Okay. You're saying I have to match... Sorry. Right, okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. What you just put there, that makes sense, but I don't understand what am I matching, though? Because, this doesn't have any, matching symbols for the one to the left or the right of it. I mean, I could match, I guess, red to red. Blue? No, that doesn't work. Blue pig top left. Blue pig top left. Matches the Chinese pedal. Oh, so you're saying like that, right? Okay, which means... No, but that doesn't work, though. Because then this, the top right of this bowl... Oh, actually, well, I guess I see that. It would have to match that. And then that... would have to match either a chicken or a monkey. Each face has 5 symbols. Match the top 4 and ignore the bottom one. Right. I sort of see that. But even if I ignore the bottom one, what am I matching to what, though? Okay. I understand the top left to the top. I get it. But I'm saying how am I rotating it to match what? Because it's not yellow to yellow. Right, if I go to the pig wheel, right, yes. So what do I do in the pig wheel? Because the pig wheel is right now matched with its Chinese character. The goat on the bottom left also matches with its symbol? Yes, and then the bull matches with the coin, and the horse. And the horse matches with the red. It does, right, I get that. And then this needs to match with... So this can't move. Right, okay. So then, but then how do I match this up? So if that's like that, this needs to match up how? Match the black letters.
Yes! But... What's this? It's one of the statuette heads
What?
missing at the Tomb of Kiosk. Could this mean that...
Mr. Tintin! What exactly are you doing here?
I'm sorry, Major, but... Mr. Slotsky...
Yes?
I have no idea what I just did there. Like, I don't... Thank you for your help, but I have no idea how that worked. I don't understand that at all. I understand matching them, but then there were several that were just never going to match at all. So I don't... Color and form matching. Color and form matching. Hey.
I have reason to suspect he's a criminal. It has to do with a smuggling plot operating in Egypt, Arabia, India... Shh.
He can't see us here.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
If that's true, we're all in danger. We should protect them. Oh! Ah, are you all right?
That dagger! A fakir told me it has the power to fall before anyone threatened by serious danger.
Mr. Tintin is cursed. He should leave.
Please!
No! It's just the nail. It's...
You hear that? It's the curse! We'll all...
We'll all die unless Tintin leaves.
I'll go see.
No. I'll go. You protect them.
Yeah, it's over. I still don't understand that at all. I understand that the symbols were matching, but I didn't understand... Okay, I want to pause this because I need to think about what just happened there.
Is that the first book?
Yeah, that's the one that we read, the Cigars, the Pharaoh with sarcophagus and all that. Remember?
That's the first book you read?
I think so.
Well, the really first book you should do.
Uh-huh. Yes. The Cigars, the Pharaoh. We read that first one. That was the one.
Remember those inappropriate ones?
Yes.
What about, are you doing the real first one that isn't...
That one we're not doing, no. Not one. It was the one that I read with you, was this first one.
The first book that I read, that you read with me.
That's right. Enjoy the comic? Yeah, Little Heart would have solved it right away. My head is just not getting around what that means. I understand the like matching symbol to symbol. I get that. But you could only do that for 3 of the panels. And then 2 of the other panels you couldn't rotate into place to do that. 2 combinations of the 2 sides of each pentagon matches the other sides? Two combinations of the 2. So either you match color to color, or you match Chinese letter to Chinese letter. Is that the idea? No, I get that. But I'm saying like either the Chinese color letter matches Chinese letter, or color matches color. Is that the idea? Hey, Tari. Is that what we're talking about? Yeah, because I understood that the left one was matching the right one. I got that. I just didn't know what exactly is being matched. The paper showed which icons had to be matched with what other icons in a radial order. Either color or symbol or form. So they all needed to match each other in some way, is what you're saying? I feel like what you folks are telling me is like 3 different things. I'm not. The dragon on the paper after snake goes to. I don't. What? I think I do pretty well in a lot of puzzle games. The Chance of Senar game was a puzzle-based game. I'm pretty good at puzzle-based games, but this one was like, I felt, oh, no, that's okay. It just felt to me, no problem, MSD. It just felt to me like I was it was like, you got to match it. I'm like, great. And then it's like, so match this thing that isn't equivalent to this other thing that isn't equivalent, either in terms of plane or what exactly is being matched. Like I don't know. Yeah, I don't. I'm gonna have to try to look up I don't want to waste time on it now. I'm gonna want to look at a walkthrough. I appreciate everyone's help. I'm gonna want to look at a walkthrough later because I don't understand how that worked. But I'll figure it out later. Find the source of the noise.
It's the curse, Mr. Tintin.
Crumbs. He vanished again.
Other things. Okay.
Oh, so that's where the bang came from.
Your friend has been kidnapped by a ghost.
Yes. Where's my...
Oh, save me! Help! A ghost!
See?
But that's... Wait here.
Compose yourselves, gentlemen. There's bound to be a logical...
Let me change the audio down a little bit. So the outer ring was Chinese symbols. The middle ring was animals. The center ring was the elements. The Chinese symbols were matched with animals, okay? They were in turn also matched with the elements. So the animals were... So the Chinese symbols on the outer ring were supposed to be matched with animals. And the animals were supposed to be matched with elements. And the colors had to match? I felt like there's not enough options on each of those pentagons to compensate for that, though. Right. I mean, that I could see. Okay. Let's see if that helps.
Explanation for this.
That might be a little bit better. I just... Whew, I don't know. Do I have to save her, really?
Oh dear, oh dear. It was ghastly. A ghost. I saw a ghost.
I knew it. But
He's still here.
But that's impossible. I'll see about that.
You doomed us all. Leave and forget about this place.
Oh no.
Sarcophagus!
My dagger! It's gone!
Look, Sahib, a spirit.
The professor!
Wait, it's no good trying to chase him tonight.
But he's my friend.
A mad friend with a dagger lost in the jungle during a stormy night. And there's the other thing you told me. We'll investigate tomorrow morning.
Man, sarcophagus. I like those effects of the water down the thing.
The next day, we searched through the wilderness for poor Professor Sarcophagus. And just as we were about to lose all hope, we found a crucial clue. The professor's hat.
Aha! That's a crucial clue, all right.
He must be close. What do
Really?
you think, Snowy? How do I look? Or is the hat too posh for my outfit? Maybe it would go better with my dinner suit, don't you think? Professor! What are you doing? What?
Why are you running away? Death is your destiny.
Why can't I just
What are
knock
you
him out?
talking about, Professor?
Come here. The eyes want Tintin's blood.
What eyes? What's going on, Professor?
The gods have already accepted Tintin. Ra will light the way to his tomb. Ramses II will send him there. And Anubis and Osiris will welcome him to the underworld.
Snowy, he's gone completely mad. Stop! This could be dangerous. Can't we fix this some other way?
Don't run. Death isn't bad. Running from your destiny is bad.
Snap out of it, Professor! I
Okay.
have to be careful if I want to survive here.
Dun,
Don't
dun, dun, dun,
die,
dun.
the eyes will punish me.
What eyes? Whose eyes?
These eyes!
The eyes! They're
These eyes!
None of this makes any sense. Stop! This could be dangerous.
I feel like Tintin could easily outrun the professor, honestly.
Tintin must die.
I just don't...
Ramses II must kill him. But if Tintin runs that fast, Ramses II will never catch him.
Ouch.
God damn it.
That hurt.
Tintin. It really... Indeed. I'm glad we have the checkpoints.
Is someone threatening you, Professor?
Tintin, would you be so kind as to run a bit slower so I can kill you?
No!
Oh, Tintin is so selfish. He refuses to be killed.
Whew!
God,
I should have gotten away from him by now.
trip him for me. Put a tree in his path. Strike him with lightning if necessary. And stop him.
I don't want to die.
Didn't you hear me?
Run, Snowy. I don't think he'll come to his senses.
Just disable him.
Professor, stop. We're going to get dizzy.
You stop. If I stop, the eyes will kill
Well, if
me.
I stop, the eyes will kill me.
Well, I'd rather you be the one to die.
Nobody has to die.
The eyes disagree with that. Oh, this doesn't make sense. I was chasing you.
Take him out.
How can that be?
Give me that dagger.
Woo! Good gravy.
Please, compose yourself.
I want my dagger.
Shut up,
Calm
insane
down
guy.
and answer me.
Why did you run away?
Why did you run away? You could have gotten killed.
Thank you.
The eyes. They ordered me to do it.
Let's see. Who are these eyes?
Whose eyes are they? Why are they ordering you to kill me?
Oh, my
It's a
head.
kukri, MST.
I can't betray him. Oh.
Fight it, Professor.
Horus, Lord of the Hunt, Pharaoh of the
Yep.
heavens.
It's right. K-U-K-R-I,
Here we go
kukri.
again with the gods. Why did you try to kill me?
Kill you? Are you joking? I adore you.
Eh,
What?
My dear Sesostris, brother conqueror. You haven't seen a boy by the name of Tintin around here, have you? We must finish him off.
Let's try. Ramesses II, you are free. Go find the eyes.
But that would be the thing that's being thought of.
Caution, my faithful Snowy. We don't know what lies ahead.
Oh, Qatar. Qatar? Is that what it is? Okay.
The kiosk symbols will lead me to the eyes. Gods have placed an obstacle in my path.
Unless I do something, the professor won't get up on his own. I need to distract him somehow.
Round, lower yourself to my feet. You again? Are you following me? I must kill you.
That would be a kukuri, not a kukri. Thank you, Tari.
Kiosk symbols will lead me
I need
to
to
the
distract
eyes.
him somehow.
It's not the same weapon.
Gods have
But
placed
thanks
an
for telling me
obstacle
my
in
own book.
path.
Man.
They're testing me to see if I am worthy
Unless
of
I
the
do
eye.
something, the professor won't get up on his own.
Fatal error. Not the fatal error. All right, well, once this is synced up, we'll start again. That's the first crash we've had today. No. I mean, the weapon that I use, well, first of all, what I'm saying is I made mine up, but I based it originally on the kukri, and it's C-U-C-U-R-I in my book. But I don't know if there's an alternate spelling of that, quite possibly. But the kukri is one that you can actually like. It's a curved slashing weapon. You can actually throw it as well. There's YouTube videos of it being thrown. But mine is C-U-C-U-R-I is the spelling for that. Yeah, I've seen the KHU one, yeah. But yeah. I had not seen K-U-K-U-R-I, though. The K-U-K-R-I I had, but... Okay, that's a good sign. It suggests that he's in the right spot. Okay, so here we are.
The kiosk symbols will lead me to the eyes. Gods have placed an obstacle in my path.
I need to distract him somehow.
They're testing me.
Unless
to
I
see
do
if I am
something, the
worthy
professor
of the
won't get
eyes.
up on his own.
Round, lower yourself.
I'm nervous about going too far away because I'm afraid it's going to crash again. Doesn't look right.
Turn a deaf ear to your Pharaoh's orders.
Wait,
The
wait, wait.
gods wish me to climb.
Okay.
Anubis, I need. What was that? Anubis, is that you?
What is he talking about? What? Oh. Oh, I see.
Yes. A tree falls right when I need it. This is no accident. Thank you, Anubis, for your help.
Yes!
Okay.
Another symbol. Oh, a snake! A snake! The snake attacked me! It attacked me! Help! Sekhmet! Help! Roast it! The snake is after me! It turned against its own Pharaoh! Stop chasing me, snake! I command you!
Do I have to pick it up, literally?
Unless I do something, he'll run in circles forever. Maybe he'll calm down if he finds a new symbol.
From this day on, I declare all snakes enemies. Serpent, let us make amends. I won't hurt you if you don't hurt me. A symbol. I have to
Okay. There we go.
demon snake. The eyes are calling.
I don't believe they are related lore-wise, no. Although I think it's possible that what he learned from Sarcophagus, what Hergé learned from the character of Sarcophagus. Oh my son of a... Okay, good. It's like, are you kidding me? What he learned from Sarcophagus, I think he used later on for Calculus, who's an awesome character, by the way.
There you are. I'm coming, Snowy.
The gods put a new obstacle in my path. The eyes are calling me. I can't resist them. I need to get to the eyes.
Okay.
Anubis, Osiris, Nephthys, Horus. Whoever will listen to me him.
Hoop!
I must have imagined it. I have to find the eyes. If I don't find them, I'll go insane. God Ra, Father of all gods, if you don't help me, no one else will. It seems that it wasn't Anubis. You again?
God damn it.
Are you following me? I must kill you. The gods put a new obstacle in my path. The eyes are calling me. I can't resist them. I need to get to the eyes.
This is the wrong way. Oh, okay. I gotta wait till he turns around and comes back. I've been really enjoying this game, but anytime you have to do something that involves the sort of mechanical.
I have to find the eyes. If I don't find them, I'll go insane. I must have imagined it.
All right, over here, through here.
God Ra, Father of all gods, if you don't help me, no one else will.
Unless I do something, he'll run in circles forever.
It seems that it wasn't Anubis.
Thank you for the follow on my channel. I'm screwed.
Father of all gods.
Oh my god, I can't believe that worked.
Another one.
What are you talking about? Okay.
Symbol, the gods are on my side.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. You go around this way.
Osiris, thank you for giving me a new symbol.
And now you go through there. Sorry, chat. I can't focus on chat right now because I want to make sure we finish this without it crashing.
The gods have led me to a crossroads. Splendid. A new symbol, I'm on the right track.
Ooh. Okay.
I'll follow this symbol.
Okay.
I'll follow this symbol.
What?
This is quite a bind. Which way to lead him so he gets up the stairs?
Oh my god, are you kidding me? What is this?
Oh, symbols!
Oh god.
It must have been some little animal.
Oh my god, you
Horus,
gotta be
this
kidding me.
symbol was your doing. I know your handwriting.
I need to keep him from going over that way, I think.
So close. Nephthys, we haven't spoken in ages, yet you come to my aid.
Probably need to open that one up. I'm not running around aimlessly. I'm trying to get him to go up the stairs, and he needs to be activated by those symbols. And if he sees me, then I get caught, and then I have to go back to the beginning of it, which is sort of frustrating. Why are you going this way?
To a crossroads.
Damn it. Okay.
Why do the gods hide from me? The gods have led me to a crossroads.
Okay.
Wonderful. The gods have led me to a crossroads.
Go up that symbol, you jackass.
Another symbol. This is no coincidence.
Why are you going this way? What are you doing? Go this way, you clown.
That's it.
Turn right. Turn right, you... Ugh. I probably have to activate that plant too, I guess.
Anubis, thank you for guiding me. A symbol.
Yes, it's right here. Go up here.
More symbols.
Why would you
Alice
not
in
turn...
a second will find the eyes. Symbol. I'll follow this symbol.
What symbol? What are you talking about?
The eyes want Tintin dead.
What is this? What is this level? What are you doing?
The gods have led me to a crossroads. You won't get away this time.
That admittedly was me just being like...
The gods have led me to a crossroads.
What the frick?
Splendid.
Yes. Where are you going?
A new symbol. I'm on the right track. The gods have led me to a crossroads.
Turn this way. Why would you turn that way? What are you doing? Why are you doing this?
Oh, symbols.
This is quite a bind. Which way to lead him so he gets up the stairs?
Yeah, no kidding. I don't need the clue. The game being like, you know what you're supposed to do? I'm like, yes, and I think I'm doing it. No, I can't, because if he sees me, then he stops. Why on God's green earth are you going that way? Makes no sense.
Horus, this symbol was your doing. I know your handwriting. I'll follow this symbol.
Left. Look left. Look left. What? I don't...
So close.
I know he needs to see the symbol, but, like, he is seeing the symbol.
Why do the gods hide from me?
What are you doing? Freaking doofus. It's right here. I have to get him to approach it from the other side?
Another one. Oh, I must be very close.
Okay, now he's going this way. Maybe he's going this way. Okay, he's going this way. All right, so So that'll turn him around that way, right?
Wonderful. The gods have led me to a crossroads. The gods have led me
There,
to a
it's right there. It's
crossroads.
right in front of you. Right in front of you. Look, right there. It's right there.
Another symbol. This is no coincidence.
Go up. Yay! Jeez. Oh my goodness. Woo! Oh my god. It's like going to punch sarcophagus in the face. Oh, the eyes.
The eyes. The eyes. Oh.
Is Tintin dead?
No, he didn't want to be killed.
Incompetent! All right. Then who's the writer to kill him? Now, prepare to die.
Sounds good.
Hold it.
He deserves
Right
death.
there.
Oh, wait.
You make one move and...
What?
What? One move and... eyes.
Where's Snowy? Snowy?
Under my power! Find that foul creature.
Why couldn't you have, like,
and
Snowy?
bring him to me.
Why couldn't you have run out to begin with?
Snowy! Trust me! The eyes will do you good.
Fortunately, we are in Snowy Cam.
Don't hide from the eyes, fluffy furball.
What the devil? Hey, you fool!
I'm not a fool. I'm Ramses the Second.
Go search those bushes. Far away from me. I'll find you.
Don't hide from the eyes, fluffy furball.
I'm gonna wait. Turns around this way.
Snowy! Trust me! The eyes will do you good.
I finally
What?
found you, fluffy furball.
Yeah, the Snowy thing is very cute. I don't...
Hey, you fool!
I'm also not a fan of the fact that you're not allowed to skip, that you're not allowed to skip cutscenes.
Search those bushes.
This is one of those, like, quality of life things. There should be save anywhere. Again, this is why you don't do save points. And you should, not being able to skip cutscenes is very, very
Don't
frustrating.
hide from the eyes, fluffy furball.
What is he...
Anubis showed me the way to the fluffy furball.
I don't... What? It looks like it's supposed to be when he's looking the other way,
The
but...
eyes will bring you eternal freedom. Don't run away. god of the sun, light my way to the fluffy furball. The eyes love you. Don't run away from them.
I have to get up there somehow. I don't know how to do it without him seeing me.
God, show me where the fluffy furball is.
That's not it.
Show yourself, you foul creature. You have no way out.
It's in the eyes that you will find true freedom, fluffy furball.
Okay.
You're just delaying the inevitable.
Okay, I...
No one has ever escaped the power of the eyes. You won't be the first.
Ah, God damn it. I don't think this is right.
I caught your master. Do you really think you can save yourself?
I don't fully understand what the point of this is, though. Like, why send me over here?
The eyes are beckoning you, fluffy furball.
Snowy! Trust me! The eyes will do you good.
How do I am very confused about how to get up here.
Accept your fate, fluffy furball. I finally
Why?
found you,
What?
fluffy furball.
What are you talking about? Why? What?
Hey, I finally found you, fluffy furball.
What are you talking about? I have enjoyed the game a lot, but there are some very, very poorly designed levels that just don't make sense.
Show yourself, you foul creature. You have no way out.
What's that?
Hey, there you are. Hey, at last I'll find you.
Exactly, Effectlife.
I'll find you. Hey,
So, like, I guess that you're supposed to set this up somehow so that it does this, and then it separates the three of them, and then question mark, and then profit. I don't know what the next is. Yeah, exactly. Triple backflip in the corner to clip to the top of the ledge. Yeah, exactly. I don't understand what you want me to do. I don't get it. Because the problem is there's no clearly defined thing that Snowy can get onto.
Trust me.
So I'm like, can I get on
the
here?
Eyes will do you good.
No, can't get on there. Well, I sort of can, but not really. Can I get on there? No, I
Don't
can't be
hide
right.
from the eyes, fluffy furball.
I can't get there because he catches me every time. I can't get up there. I go over here and nothing happens. That's where I need to get to. I need to get to...
you're just delaying the inevitable.
Do I go this way?
Anubis showed me the way to the fluffy fur ball.
Can't go here either.
No
So it's not that.
has ever escaped the power of the eyes.
A solid snake snowy puzzle, it's true. So it's not that. It's not where I just was. I don't know what this and that log thing. I don't know what the hell the log
The
thing is
eyes
there
will
for.
bring you eternal freedom. Don't run away. Huh? What's that? Huh? Where did it go?
I wish I could bite him. Believe me, I would do so. What? I don't... What are you telling me? Huh? Have I tried shooting them with a tranquilizer gun? No, you know, I never thought about that, Tari. That would have been, that's clearly the key.
You're not making it easy.
Talk about the game? You talking about me?
Huh?
What?
What? There?
What? Makes no sense. What are you talking about?
What's that sound? Where did it go? Huh? What's that?
What are you talking about? Yeah, I know, basic stuff, it's true.
You're not making it easy.
I can't get up there. I can't get up there.
Ra, god of the sun, light my way to the fluffy
I'm playing as Snowy right now.
I finally found you, fluffy furball.
I have no idea what it's asking me to do. I have no idea. All I know is I go over here, and then it does this thing.
Hey, you fool!
No, I know that, but I've been trying to get up on that ramp, Effect Life, running there, jumping there, crawling there. There's no way to do it without Sarcophagus catching me. And this cutscene always happens every time, and then he moves over there, and he moves literally like 3 inches back and forth.
Show yourself, you foul creature.
So he's right
You
there.
have no
That's him.
way
That's the
out.
ramp. If I'm supposed to get up there, he's like there, and then he goes, turns around, comes back like 3 inches, face is there, turns around 3 inches. And I've tried to run, I've tried to jump, I've tried to sneak. Doesn't matter. And I can't get up over there, I've tried. And I can't get up here, I've tried. So the only other thing I can do is I can go down that log to go over to him, and I can't get up there to do the thing with the coconut.
Snowy, why don't you give the eyes a try?
I would say my feelings on it are mixed, Alec. Parts of it are very good. The art style is lovely, the story is fun, the Snowy cam is great. But there are other parts that have bad level design and some mechanic suggestions that are bizarre. And although it's way less buggy than it was when it started, it still crashes on occasion. So I don't know that I would say wait for a sale, although I think there is a sale going on right now with it, possibly, he said, maybe.
To be under the power of the eyes.
So I like it, but it does need some things to fix it. I'm so confused. I don't know what it's asking me to do.
Fluffy furball. Huh? What's that? Huh? What's that noise? Where did it go? Huh? Who goes there?
I mean, I don't... I am 100% going to look up a walkthrough in a minute because, like, this is frustrating me a lot.
You're not making it easy.
And see, this is what I mean. Like, there are sections that, like, oh, look, it's a secret area, but it's not. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't lead you anywhere.
The eyes see everything. There is no.
Oh, I found a bone. Oh, that's great. That's great. Thanks, game. That's what I needed, was a secret area where the bone is. There should be a fallen tree you can run up.
You're just delaying the inevitable.
A fallen tree. A fallen tree?
Huh? What's that? Huh? Where did it go?
What?
Anubis, show me the way to the fluffy furball.
Well, I mean, I see that, but that's not a fallen log.
Snowy, please listen to me. Trust me.
Huh? Hey, I finally found you, fluffy furball.
So, oh my god. This is like also insanity producing, like the professor, that they make you that you can't skip the cutscene. How can you not make the cutscene skippable? Right. Yeah, that's fine. Once I'm up the tree, but like I have to. How do I get up the freaking tree before he sees me?
Snowy, trust me. The eyes will do you good.
Oops.
Snowy, why don't you give the eyes a try?
Oh my god.
Show yourself, you foul creature. You have no way out.
Don't hide from the eyes, fluffy furball.
See, this would be a great place for a save point.
What was that? I think it's the fluffy furball.
Please hit him on the head with the coconut.
I found him.
Please hit him on the head with the coconut. Hit him on the head with the coconut.
Don't hide from the eyes, fluffy furball.
What? What? What just happened?
Anubis, show me the way to the fluffy furball.
You please go away, Tintin. Thank you.
You're just delaying the inevitable.
What the hell is this? Why is he facing that way? Well, he is distracted, but like where? What the?
The eyes will bring you eternal freedom. Don't run away.
What are you talking about? All right. It's the second cutscene.
Idiot.
Just look, I found the fluffy furball.
You found a worthless coconut. Ugh.
The eyes are neither fluffy nor furry.
Shut up! And go look around those rocks!
I'm going. Don't hide from the eyes, fluffy furball.
Snowy! Trust me! The eyes will do you good.
I swear to God, if the thing that you had me looking for was a stupid bone...
Snowy! Why don't you give the eyes a try?
No one has ever escaped the power of the eyes. You won't be the first. I called your master. Do you really think you can save yourself?
Is that
All
you,
right.
Snowy?
Sounds good, Tari. Sleep well. Thank you, Undersquirrel.
Oh, golly. It's like the eyes are staring at me through the coconut.
Oh, yeah. It's super cute. Like, the whole game is really cute.
Ouch! What was that?
It's an excellent question. What was that? Where am I?
Sooner or later, you foul creature.
Don't you trust me, faithful companion?
Nice. Hopefully fatal. Woo!
Where am I?
I know it's not.
The guy with the eyes. What happened here?
Long freaking story.
Oh, Snowy! Good job, boy. You did this.
Yes, I did. Now, if you could please execute him with great prejudice.
Watch out, Snowy!
Whoopee! Oh, what fun! Ram Ram is playing Bang Bang! Oh no! Bang Bang won't God!
Okay, give me 1 second because I want to fix something on this. Okay. Oh, man.
Professor? Why don't you give me the gun?
This is... Something is not... Sorry, everybody. I apologize. I'm trying to get the... It seems to be like it's running oddly on my computer, and I don't know why. So... Yeah, I know, right?
Stay here.
No, it's not doing it. It feels like it's looking like... Okay.
You'll be safe. Oh, crumbs! He got away!
The preview is running slower.
Go after him.
Can I ask everybody a question? The preview looks to me like it's running slower for all of you, like slightly slow. And it's running absolutely smooth as silk when it's not crashing on my computer. What does it look like for you folks?
We'll never find him. But he did say he'd use a writer to kill me. And we both know who he means.
It looks normal? Okay.
Let's go question him.
That's a relief, because I don't want to have to tech support that. It seems fine, okay.
How do I get him to spill the beans? Subtly, so he gets caught up in his own lies? Perhaps by appealing to a possible sense of guilt? Or with threats? At the end of the day, he is a criminal.
Let's go with subtlety. Okay, cool.
That's the
Thank you, Patrick.
strategy.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I had forgotten that you were here. Did you want something?
That statuette in your room. It's an Egyptian god, isn't it?
Statuette?
The one with the bird's head?
Yes, it was a souvenir. Yes, a gift.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it was taken from an Egyptian tomb. By the way, do you know the professor? He seems to know you. Isn't that so?
It's Thought, the bird god, scribe of the gods, father of the arts. Look at the long beak on him. It's unmistakable.
It's an enormous coincidence. Nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
I have no doubt. Which reminds me. The Major suspects something fishy was going on during last night's events.
Fishy? What do you mean?
Someone caused the accidents in the house. Someone who was there. By the way,
I swear I did not know what they were doing. I only joined for the tokens, the candles, and the costumes.
So,
it's about time.
the plot thickens. All right? Tell us about what's inside the cigars.
I opened a cigar and it was empty. What do they fill them with?
I have never seen them. I don't know anything.
What did they poison the professor with?
Rajaija, the poison that makes you mad.
Yep.
The punishment for those who stand up to the gang.
Yep.
I know they ship the cigars to Arabia from here, but where do they come from?
From our eastern hideout in Guy Pajama.
Tell me everything.
I don't know anything else. Well, just that the boss has called a meeting in Guy Pajama in 3 days.
And who is the boss?
I can't say.
Who does number 2 work for?
I need to know.
Swear to me.
Have courage.
All right.
Yep.
His name is...
No.
It's Rajaija, the poison that makes you mad.
He escaped. Coward.
Too late. The poison. His name.
Quick.
His name.
Ra! Glory be to the mighty Ra!
I am not Ra, you fool! I'm... Oh. Oh. I'm Napoleon!
Yep. No reason you couldn't knock the fake here out, right?
For the director of the mental asylum, and told us to hurry, as his friend was going on a holiday that very afternoon. The Major lent us his car, and off we went. But if I knew what awaited us there, I wouldn't have been that hasty. Besides the letter for the hospital director, Dr. Finney gave us a map showing how to get there. I couldn't hold the map while driving. Neither could
Oh
Snowy.
boy.
So
I sense an adventure coming.
It was, well, challenging?
Oh my god.
To the right, definitely to the left, clearly to the right.
Whoopsie.
Now keep straight.
Turn right, keep straight. Both are good. Tente de change de direction now.
Totally logical. Makes complete sense.
I'm
Yeah,
afraid
that'll
the
buff out.
professor can't tell his left from his right, Snowy.
I didn't see that sign. I saw the sign, and it opened up my mind. I saw the sign. Okay. I made the wrong mistake! I saw it coming and I couldn't react in time.
Hold on tight, Snowy.
That seems like not a... Okay.
This road is really dangerous.
You think? Why did the Major have a
That
car
mud
here to
puddle
begin
slowed
with?
us down.
Turn left or keep straight. Both are good.
Go up this way. So the good news is that we're halfway there and we have half the clock left. The bad news is that we are one crash away from pretty much totaling this car.
Right to the road that goes down.
Maybe at a post nearby.
Too much time lost. By the time we get there, the director will have left. Mud puddles are slowing us down.
Okay.
Turn left or right. Both are good.
Okay, this is not looking good. Yes, I am aware I am very low on time. Thank you, clock. I appreciate the assist.
No, no! We bumped into too many things. We'll never get there by foot.
Car took too many hits. Oh, nice. It starts us here. Okay. Well, that's not so bad. It actually gave us more time. All right. I did that last time. No! Okay.
Drive to the road that goes down.
Okay. All right. This reminded me a little bit of The Saboteur, which is a great game if you've not played it already. Highly underrated.
Lost too much time. We'll never make it in time. Look, Snowy, that's the hospital, all right. We made it.
It's not a hospital, you fool, but a pyramid.
Ah, the timer.
Behold, day and night imminent.
Made it.
What I'm telling you is all explained in Dr. Finney's letter.
Let's have a look. Oh, didn't see that coming. Very clever of Dr. Finney.
Everything all right, Doctor?
Please wait in the garden while I arrange for your friends to be checked in. The garden patients are quite harmless, you know. Don't worry. Everything will be just fine.
Yes, indeed.
No, we're not.
Hey, what's up, garden patient?
Gosh, that's a nice car you're driving. What model is it? Are you in a race? I don't think he wants to talk to me.
Yep, that also is from the books. That's going to come back into play later, I believe. Hey, what's up? What's up, Sunnif? Your friendly local game store is named after Cigars the Pharaoh? That's cool. Or Tintin, specifically, is named after Tintin. Oh, Pharaoh cigar, that's cool.
Subject, kneel before your emperor.
Pardon?
Are you disobeying Napoleon Bonaparte?
Dash, if he and Zlotsky meet, there'll be pandemonium. I'm sorry, of course not, Emperor.
Then praise my noble horse, Marengo.
What a beautiful horse.
That is not enough!
What a magnificent and powerful horse.
Magnificent and
Nothing
powerful.
compares to it.
Nothing compares.
Is that the best
Nothing
praise you've
compares
got?
to you.
Envy is a declaration of inferiority. But don't worry. He's just one among my 129 horses. And you'll be horse number 130.
Thank you, Your Imperial Majesty, for allowing me to be your horse.
What do you want your name to be? Horse?
Tintin suits me.
Parfait! Then I name you Austerlitz.
But I said...
Shut up, horse! Horses don't talk. Now go graze, Austerlitz.
I'll get right on that. Thanks, Broseph.
I'm so distinguished and refined. So distinguished.
The most excellent and absolute horse.
Don't you think?
Oh.
What? Why didn't you immediately say yes?
Because I didn't want to
You don't think I'm distinguished and refined? What's wrong with you? Or is it that you think you're more distinguished than me?
Of course not. You're elegant.
Elegant? Just elegant? Not the most distinguished man on earth?
You should go talk to Napoleon.
I'm sorry. Of course you are. You're as distinguished as... Apollo, the Greek god of perfection, harmony, and balance.
Apollo? I'll take it. we share the same qualities. Lucky for Apollo that someone dares to compare him to me. You may go.
Okay. We've talked to him. We've talked to Napoleon. I don't think I'm allowed to talk to his horse. No. Ah, you.
Hello. And you are?
The gardener.
Uh-huh. Just the gardener?
Just the gardener.
Maybe some famous gardener?
Nope, not a famous gardener, just an anonymous, unknown gardener.
Would you rather be famous and successful and travel the world?
If the pay were better, yeah.
Is the pay bad?
Horrible.
But they give you everything here.
If I were crazy, but I'm not crazy, as far as I know.
Oh, so
Not sure
you
about this
really are
accent.
the gardener.
That's what I told you.
I thought you were mad. And what can you tell me about the patients?
What do you want to know about?
Tell you about Napoleon.
I'd like to know more about Napoleon.
He thinks he's Napoleon.
Uh-huh. Anything else?
His horse's name is Marengo.
You are not a man of many words.
Nope.
And what else can you?
Rumor has it that if you become his horse or his donkey, you'll go crazy and end up locked up in the asylum.
What about the distinguished man?
What about the distinguished and refined
So I have to
man?
leave his position as his horse.
What a pain. I enjoy telling him he's rude every morning.
Oh my. That's a bit harsh.
I never said I was a nice guy.
Nice guy. Reassure the distinguished man.
What about the fellow who drives an imaginary racing car?
He's the Maharaja of Guy Pajama.
Golly, another one eager for greatness.
Yeah, Canadian.
No, he's really the Maharaja. Or at least he was before he lost his mind.
Oh, that's interesting. That's a little bit of a different take
by
from the
some
book.
poisonous bug because he arrived with a bite on his neck.
Could it be the same poison they used on Sarcophagus and Zlotsky?
Now he spends all day racing in the 24 hours of Le Mans.
Le Mans.
He got it yesterday. He said he'd raced like never before and lost. Like always. Funny.
Okay.
The man sleeping there.
He sleeps as much as he can. He believes that reality is in dreams and dreams in reality. For him, wakefulness is a nightmare from which he can only awaken by sleeping. I'm sorry, but I can't continue this conversation. I have a very important dinner later, and I must finish my work first.
Okay, so I gotta go So I've got to get out of Napoleon's employ.
My noble Austerlitz, what are you doing here?
I heard a rumor that if someone becomes your horse or your donkey, they will end up locked up in the asylum.
Be careful. Don't trust anyone but me. This place is not what it seems to be. We are surrounded by Russian spies. Tsar Alexander I wants my head, but he won't get it.
Okay, we left his position. That's great. Now we reassure the distinguished man.
You are distinguished. You don't have to listen to the gardener.
He tells me I'm rude every morning.
Well, you're not.
Do you really mean it?
I do.
Thank you. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Gotcha. Okay, now I have to question the former Maharaja. So these characters do show up, although you don't actually talk to them in the Cigars of the Pharaoh book. You don't hear from them. But the Maharaja, that's a different sort of take on things. That's a different take on the book.
Dear Maharaja of Guy Pajama, could I ask you a few questions? Would it be possible for you to park your car for a moment? How about we race before talking?
You crashed. This race was too much.
Oh, I hate so much these QTEs. I hate these QTEs so much.
I'm disappointed.
God damn it!
I expected more from you.
Stop with the QTEs, please, developers. Don't use QTEs. God of mercy.
This is the last corner. Whoever comes out of it ahead will win. Should I let him win his first race, or will he think I'm giving it to him?
Cripes! I lost again. If I'd just gone faster around that last corner.
Well, because he's
doomed to fail.
Because he's mad, he's in an asylum, so that's why I like.
No, I only have time for 3 questions before the next race begins.
Okay.
Do you know anything about a secret meeting in the Guy Pajama Palace?
I shouldn't be talking to you about this, but I will. For my strong performance in the 24 Hours of Le Mans, they want to invite me to race in the 24 Hours of Spa.
Have you ever seen any cigars with an Egyptian symbol on them?
The exactly affect life, that's true.
Please! I haven't done anything. Please don't hurt me.
It's all right. Are you fine?
Huh? Of course. I'm fine. My next race starts in a few minutes.
Are you the Maharaja of Guy Pajama?
I was not sure what to ask that last one.
The Maharaja of Guy Pajama? Are you mad? The only position I've held is that of driver. But I remember the Prince of Guy Pajama well. Always held a special place in my heart. If you see him sometime, look after him. You'll have to excuse me, but I must race. A race car driver is nothing more than his next race.
I should thank the gardener for everything he told me about the patients.
Okay. Whew. Thank goodness. Gotta go thank the gardener, who I bet is gonna find out is actually one of the patients.
I'm sorry, but what are you doing?
I already told you I have a very important dinner today.
Yep.
And why are you watering the hat?
That's obvious. So it'll grow into a top hat.
Yep, called it.
Do you think it makes sense to attend a formal dinner wearing a bowler hat?
No, of course not. How silly of me. Gosh, I didn't expect that.
Mr. Tintin, will you come with me and complete some formalities?
Of course.
Look, this is the kind of reward we have set aside for your poor friend.
Yep, that's what happens in the book too.
What is the meaning of this? Open the door.
As I was saying, dear director, the mad one is Tintin. Lock him up.
Yep.
He is an extremely dangerous character.
We'll take good care of your friend. You have nothing to worry about.
Pharaoh Ramses II. Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte.
That's a good one. And I'm King Louis XIV.
Pleasure, Louis XIV, Son King. Until next time,
Yep.
Son King.
Director, one of the patients took the gardener's scissors.
No, nothing yet.
Yep. Yep. I was waiting for that. It's straight out of the book.
Here's your soup.
My soup? That's what I think of your soup!
Help! Get this off of me!
Come on! Your head's too big! Osterly square you out of your stable! Come here!
Run, Snowy!
Hey, you!
Dash!
Why are you out of your room, huh?
Tell me I'm distinguished and refined, or I won't let you pass.
I don't have time for that.
Be careful. Patience today.
So you're Napoleon's horse too?
No, I'm Pegasus, Zeus's horse.
Nice to meet you, divine
Okay.
horse.
Snowy, where are you?
Shouldn't that patient
At least they keep the letters consistent.
Get him! Hey, have you seen a dog around here?
You can do better than that.
Distinguished and refined sir, have you seen a dog around here?
That's
True.
better. He went that way.
Thanks.
Why is there a pedestrian on the track? What an amateur race!
I'm Pegasus, and I can fly.
Oh, there he is! Grab him!
Okay.
The Russians, they are attacking! Take up your weapons and defend Paris with your lives!
And how did you get here so fast?
I'm a horse, dummy. I'm faster than you.
Snowy, can you hear me? Where are you?
I finally got you.
I don't.
And how did you get here so fast?
I'm a horse, dummy. I'm faster than you.
Snowy, can you hear me? Where are you? How was the dinner?
I'm cleaning. My friends arrive in a bit.
Make way for Gurneus, the god of Gurneys!
Where do you think you're going, deserter? Get back here!
My dog, where is he?
Still haven't learned your manners.
Oh my god, dude.
You, most elegant man in the world.
Fortunately, I'm getting that
Have you seen
right.
My dog?
He went that way.
Get him!
Shoot. I didn't understand what he was talking about. The camera needs some desperate work.
My dog, where is he?
Still haven't learned your manners.
You, most elegant man in the world. Have you seen my dog?
He went that way.
Get him!
Hey, driver! Want to be my
You
co-pilot?
again?
Surprised? I'm the fastest horse ever.
The Russians got me in the leg! Ah, call a nurse!
You'll be alright.
I'm not so crazy as to believe what a horse says.
Tell me. I want to hear it.
You're insufferable.
You're rude. I'm going to kill you.
Only if you catch me first. Snowy, where are you?
Stop! It's for your own good! I've got you!
Floating
For
fan.
Zeus, so he can ride me.
Where's
Stop following
Snowy?
me. You're not invited to my dinner.
Well, I don't want to go.
Offended?
I've seen you somewhere.
Indeed.
I have
I'm
no
sure
idea
we
if I'm going
grazed
the right
together.
way.
We must have.
Because I don't know what they keep telling me to do.
I've got you.
Call Zeus so he can ride me.
Stop following me.
Finally
You're
I-
not invited to my dinner.
Just the camera is just so bad.
It's for your own good.
Call Zeus so he can ride me.
Stop following me. You're not invited to my dinner.
Well, I don't want to go.
Offended?
I've seen you somewhere.
Indeed. I'm sure we grazed together.
Right.
We must have.
I've got you.
Snowy! Let's find a way out.
Okay, good. There's Snowy.
Pardon me, Pegasus.
Divine horse,
Whoops.
you rude boy. Only
Thank
my
you, my
friends
love.
get to call me Pegasus.
One more lap, and I'll be the winner of the 24 Hours of Le Mans.
I hope you make it.
Get him!
I finally got you. Snowy!
Okay.
Let's
There's
find a way
Snowy.
out.
Going right.
Pardon me, Pegasus.
Divine horse, you rude boy. Only my friends get
One
to call
more lap,
me
and
Pegasus.
I'll be the winner of the 24 Hours of Le Mans.
I hope you make it.
Come back here. You'll get hurt.
Let's all grab him. He's trapped.
We'll see about that. Snowy, follow me.
Yep, jumping guy. Exactly from the book. Woo!
We made it.
Stop. Stop. Stay where you are.
Better not dilly-dally.
Lose your pursuers. That's all right. I can lose my pursuers.
Gentle catching
Oh.
him. He's a patient after all.
You've got to listen. I'm a reporter.
Aha! Another case of delusion.
A reporter? In which newspaper?
Le Petit 20e.
Never heard of it.
I told you.
Why are
I'm
there
sane.
random pots?
Patient answer around.
End of the road.
Stop it.
I don't think so.
Oh no, not on my tea break. The man
I
you covered in hot soup is my
This is like
brother.
Gentle catching him. He's
Oh
a
my gosh.
patient after all.
You've got to listen. I'm a reporter.
Aha! Another case of delusion.
should not be E, by the way. It should be
In which
spacebar.
newspaper?
Le Petit 20e.
Never heard of it.
A deal.
I told you. I'm
Patient
sane.
answer around.
End of the road.
Stop it.
I don't think so.
Oh no, not on my tea break.
You could interview
You would hope so.
Napoleon himself if you come back.
But he's
Maybe
not
next
the
time
real
you'll have a look.
Napoleon, right?
Back to the hospital.
Right, full install.
Gentle catching him. He's a patient after all.
You've got to listen. I'm a reporter.
Aha! Another case of delusion.
A reporter? In which newspaper?
Le Petit 20e.
Never heard of it.
A deal.
I
Thank you,
told
Ron.
you. I'm sane.
End of the
Thank
road.
you.
I don't think so.
Oh no, not on my tea break.
You could interview Napoleon himself if you come back.
But he's not the real
What?
Napoleon,
What?
right?
Back to the hospital.
Where is this going?
Gentle catching him.
I don't
He's
understand
a
where they're
patient
telling me to
after all.
go.
You've got to listen. I'm a reporter.
Aha! Another case of delusion.
A reporter? In which newspaper?
Le Petit 20e.
Never heard of it.
A deal.
I told you.
Patient
I'm
answer
sane.
End of the
Stop
road.
it.
I don't think so.
Oh no.
The game
not on
is
my tea
cute.
break.
It's the story is fun. The characters and the art style are nailed.
Napoleon himself if you
But he's
What?
not the real Napoleon,
What?
right?
I don't.
To the hospital.
I just went to the left there, Effect Life, and they just did the same thing again.
He's a patient after all.
You've got to listen.
They're just
I'm
too
a
obsessed with the
reporter.
QTE stuff, and the camera is awful.
A reporter? In which newspaper?
You saw that, right?
Le Petit 20e.
Never heard of it.
So I have to go to the left, I guess.
I'm sane.
End of the
Stop
road.
it.
I don't think so.
Oh no, not on my tea break.
You could interview Napoleon himself if you come back.
But he's
Have to
not
go
the
that way.
real Napoleon, right?
Of course not, you idiot. It's a ruse.
Maybe next time you'll have better luck.
If you keep running, you'll lose your pet privileges.
You'll never tear me and Snowy apart.
That's it. No more being nice. You troublemaker. I'll put you in a straitjacket and send your little dog to a blasted kennel.
Doctor, calm yourself.
Wait until I catch you.
Please, take a deep breath.
I'll lock you up, stuff you with pills.
Doctor, did you take your pills today?
Train! Our ticket out of here!
Seize that recalcitrant resident.
Keep up, Snowy. The train is coming.
No, 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 he's getting away.
Quick! We mustn't miss that train! Jump, Snowy! I'll catch you!
Damn it, Thompson twins. Woo! This is also out of the book.
You again? But how did you...
Fortune favors the righteous.
Thought you'd given us the slip, did you, scoundrel?
You're coming with us now, and no funny bit.
Ouch!
Aha! End of the line, scoundrel.
Well,
Next stop, prison.
Okay, well, let's try that again, shall we?
Ouch!
Not so feisty now, eh?
Right? I got it.
Ouch! Yikes!
You don't know when to give up. Not so feisty now,
Dude,
eh?
Yikes!
Enough clowning around.
To be precise, a cloud is round enough.
Yikes!
End of the line, scoundrel.
Next stop, prison.
Yikes! Ouch!
Woo! I did not want to do that again.
Aha! I've got it.
It's like it's multiple cut fight scenes. Like, all that is fun. It's just like, but just because the QT is not, outfight the Thompsons, escape from the hospital. All right.
Careful, Your Highness. The tiger can't be far.
But again, they really understand the book. This is exactly out of the book. They do really well with it. It's just some of the level design stuff is just obnoxious. Yep, that's exactly what happens.
You just saved our lives, young man.
Yep.
What's your name?
Tintin. Reporter.
Bow before the Maharaj of Gaipachana. You...
Please. Will you be my guest at the palace tonight?
Yeah, suck it, secretary. Yeah. And that's after all the patches.
Don't worry, my friend. My secretary will soon finish organizing tomorrow's search.
Everything's arranged,
Well,
Your Highness.
the
We
guy's just
leave
like-
at dawn.
Everything's
Thank
arranged.
you, my good gondoladier. You may go.
Snowy is all right.
Surely. Tomorrow we will find him.
All right, let's talk about some tigers.
What if he's surprised by a tiger? They look like big cats after all, and Snowy can't resist a fight with a cat.
But didn't you tell me he fought a lion once?
Well, yes, when we were in Africa.
Then rest assured, lions and tigers are all the same. He'll be fine. He's a brave dog.
He could be lost in the jungle. What if he can't find
Literally,
his way
this
out?
is all about I'm worried about
You
Snowy.
mustn't worry, my friend. It's not as wild as it once was. I'm sure he'll come across a village.
Last time I saw him near the railway tracks. Oh no, what if...
From what you've told me, he seems smart enough to avoid a moving train.
What if he's ambushed by that evil fakir?
Then I'd feel sorry for the fakir. Snowy seems like a no-nonsense kind of dog.
I was wondering that myself, Triffid.
Talking about Snowy makes me sad.
Understandably. You're my guest of honor. Choose a topic.
Let's Talk about
The
that.
tiger hunt sure was thrilling. I'd never been on one before.
And quite unconventional. We don't usually
I agree,
subdue
affect
them
life
by
entirely.
falling on them.
It was pure luck that that tiger was there to break my fall.
Indeed, we were very fortunate you were there to save us. And we'll always be thankful.
Like I think one of the things that's striking about this, I totally agree with you, Effect Life, is that this game is charming. I mean, like, it's got a lot of heart, and obviously I love Tintin, so I was really interested in playing it anyway. But I have been willing to put up with the QTE stuff and with the wonky controls and with the glitch stuff and everything because they've got all the elements of the IP correct, right? Like, it feels right. It feels like Tintin and Snowy. They nail the look. I mean, you know, the look is consistent. They really stick with the book when they need to and expand when they need to. Like, I think they're doing all that great. Just the gameplay mechanically has issues. So that's the thing that's frustrating about it. You give this game another, 3 to 4 months, and all of a sudden you release something which is polished and which really holds together, as opposed to something which still has some problems. Although, as I say, it's in much better shape than it was.
Such a beautiful palace you live in.
Very ancient, too. They say it was built over the ruins of a lost temple by my grandfather's grandfather.
A temple? Amazing. Is it hard to govern a kingdom like Guy Pajama?
It is indeed. My brother was the heir to my father's throne, but after he became indisposed,
I met him.
I had to take over.
That was the guy that I met.
These are dark times for Guy Pajama, and the people need their Maharaja. But sometimes that responsibility overwhelms me. Luckily, I have the help of my loyal secretary, Gandalatia.
Gandalatia is a bit.
Call, Your Highness?
This guy just.
There he is, as diligent and as attentive as ever.
So I see.
I still don't trust
I don't
that
need
dude.
anything, my good Gandalatia. That is all for today.
As you wish, Your Highness.
I am not at all dangerous. No.
Dinner was delicious.
I didn't want to do that.
Would you like some dessert? We have all kinds of fruit, pudding, dokla.
Didn't want to do that.
That's very kind, but I'm stuffed.
Please don't end the
I
thing.
wish I could feed my people as well as I do my guests.
That seems like a strikingly, like, not particularly sort of self-aware comment.
I've got a few questions about being a Maharaja.
Uneasy lies the head that wears a crown, as the great English bard once said.
What would you do if you weren't the Maharaja?
I'd play with my son. I feel like I'm missing out on his childhood.
What's the worst duty of a Maharaja?
Having to wear all those uniforms to parades and receptions.
Mm-hmm.
I see the tailor more than my own shadow.
There must be something good about being a Maharaja.
Well, one can help a great deal from a position of power like this one. But I sometimes feel burdened by so many responsibilities.
Perhaps you, Tintin, should have this.
Being a Maharaja is more complicated than I thought. Let's talk about something else. Tell me more about the Lost Temple.
How much you want to bet we're going to have to go into that lost
built
temple?
by the Gupta Empire and plundered by Mongol raiders. They say there's an underground section of the old temple connected to the palace.
Guess who's
by
going to be going to that
tunnels.
temple at some point?
I used to search for them when I was a boy, but they're probably just a myth.
Oh, sure, just a myth. Yeah.
I read about the famine. It seems like a serious situation.
And it's linked to opium trafficking. These scoundrels extort peasants so they grow opium poppies instead of rice. My brother and my father before him used to go after those smugglers when they were Maharajas. And now I continue their fight, but it sometimes seems like a lost cause to me. We will never win.
Snowy and I met your brother, the former Maharaja.
My brother? So you were in his hospital? How was he?
He seemed happy. He thought he was racing the 24 Hours of Le Mans.
Ah, he dreamed about that race. He even had his own vehicle designed. A
That's
kind of
interesting.
Alfa Romeo meets
And see, I like these little moments because they broaden out
is
things that
quite a
happen in the
racing
book
car.
that you see.
I drove one near Moscow.
He never got to drive it, though, unfortunately. I wonder why fate has decided to be so cruel to my kingdom and my family.
If you'll excuse me, Your Highness, I think I'm going to bed now.
Great idea. Tomorrow is going to be a long day, and... Oh no, that music again. Nobody. There's no one there anymore.
What's that strange melody?
I heard it for the first time.
Yep,
before my
also
father
from the
went
book.
mad, and again just before my brother did. It's the family curse. I'm doomed. What will happen to the kingdom and to my son if I go mad too?
Curse? I don't think so. This is all too familiar and stinks of conspiracy, but I need to make sure. Zlotsky spoke of a trafficker's hideout in Guy Pajama. What if the previous Maharajas had enemies?
My brother suspected there was a powerful secret opium organization operating in the kingdom, but he was never able to prove it.
Both Zlotsky and Sarcophagus went mad after getting shot with a dart.
Yep.
Did you ever notice a mark, or puncture, on your brother or father's neck?
No, never, but, wait, yes! Even in his madness, my father complained about an itch on his neck.
Okay, when will this happen?
Poison of madness affected Zlotsky right away. Maybe. Did they both suddenly go crazy?
Indeed. They went to bed after hearing the melody, and by the next morning they had gone completely mad.
Listen to me closely, Your Highness. Your father and brother were shot with a poisoned dart, and I know who did it. Tonight, when you go to sleep, he's going to climb up to your window and shoot you. But I'll be waiting outside, and I'll follow him to his accomplices.
But I'll be poisoned and mad.
Just before, while you're hiding in
This
another
is also
room,
in the book.
I'll make a dummy that looks just like you and put it in your
Although I
bed.
kind of wish they did this a little bit
Together,
differently.
We'll bring them down.
Because it lands differently when you see him shoot him, but then it turns out it's not him, but a dummy when he thanks Tintin later. Find a head for the dummy. Like that one?
A coconut again. It'll be perfect as the Maharaja's head. There are enough clothes in here to dress an army. I could spend hours in here. Maybe later I can find something useful for my plan.
First we gotta construct the dummy, which is like that right over there.
This will be the Maharaja's body, but how do I fit the coconut on there?
Ah, the prince.
Hello? Who are you? What are you doing in my father's room?
I'm Tintin, reporter. And you are?
I'm the Prince of Guy Pajama. What's a reporter?
A reporter travels the world on the hunt for stories.
Wow, have you traveled really far?
Well, I've been to Africa, Russia, America, Egypt, Arabia, and
I've
now
been
India.
everywhere, man.
Gee, I want to travel too.
I'm making a dummy that looks like your father.
For some kind of contest?
Not exactly. Let's just say it's hard to explain. I'm here to save your father, Your Highness.
Do reporters save lives?
Not really, but it happens to me sometimes.
I like you. Come play with me.
Sorry, I can't now, Your Highness. I have to help your father.
Aw, but promise me you'll play later.
Of course. Wait, how did you... Now that's clever.
Tusk. Alright.
The coconut can be the head. But how do I fit it on?
Okay. With some thread?
The scissors are too weak to peel the coconut. Plus, the tailor would kill me. I could use it to dress my fake Maharaja. But then again, it's going on the bed, under the blankets, so there's no need. The fakir will strike from over here, like he did.
You think they could just keep him in another room away from the windows? You know?
Looks really comfortable, but no time to rest.
Sure that's not a real tiger, everyone.
I saw this in a travel magazine. It's kohl, a kind of charcoal to protect your eyelids. You've got to squeeze the bulb to make it work. I can't risk going out. My entire plan could be on the line.
Alright, so... I wonder if now I have the stuff I need to stick it on there.
There are enough clothes in here to dress
I know
an
that.
army.
I know that.
I could spend hours in here.
I know that.
Maybe later I can find something useful for my plan.
Okay. So...
Whose room is this? It won't budge. Great snake!
Whoa! Literally great snake. That's funny.
If I were to go out there now, I'd risk getting caught.
It's really funny. His big thing is great snakes all the time. Great snake! Okay. Can't open that, at least not yet. Guess I can't put you on top of a dummy's head, can I? What about that?
Tintin, you came! Can you show me how to play with the latu?
Maybe we can play later, when I finish.
Can't we play now,
Trent?
please?
No! Denied.
I'm really busy right now, Highness. Maybe later.
Please? I haven't played with anybody in a long time.
I can't play right now, Your Highness. Your father needs me.
Please?
All right, then. I'll teach you.
Brilliant!
First, you wrap the string around it. Carefully. Then, you take one of the ends and spin it.
Try that again.
First, you wrap the string around it. Carefully.
And then...
Then, you take one of the ends and...
QTE.
Spin it.
And here we go again, as it's not clear what it wants me to do.
First, you wrap the string around it.
It's so frustrating you can't skip cutscenes.
Then you take one of the ends and spin it.
What?
First,
God damn it, this is so frustrating.
wrap the string
Stop
around
telling me to wrap the string around it.
Carefully.
So frustrating.
Then you take one of the ends and spin it.
Are you kidding me?
First, you wrap the string around
Just-
it. Carefully.
It's pushing me, chat. It is pushing me.
Then you take one of the ends and
It just doesn't. It doesn't do anything. I can't do it.
you wrap the string around it. Carefully. Then you take one of the ends and spin it.
I can't. It doesn't register the movement. No. I'm doing this.
You wrap the string around it.
I'm doing like here and then go straight right.
Then you take one of the ends and
Spin it.
It's just such it's such bad design to do this and require people to do it this way.
Then you take one of the ends and spin it.
I can't.
First,
I'll try.
wrap the string around it. Carefully.
The problem is that my mouse is kind of starting to crap out also, but like
And
no, it's not fast. I'll try to do slow but steady, but it doesn't look like it because it looks like he wants to throw it down in a certain amount of time.
Carefully. Then you take one of the ends and spin it.
I
First, you wrap the string around it. Carefully. Then you take one of the ends and
it's just not registering.
First,
the thing is, what it's telling me to do on the screen is to hold it down and push to the right. And when I do that, it doesn't do it.
take one of the ends and
Nope, that's not it. I tried holding and then releasing.
first, you wrap the string
I can't stand it.
carefully.
This is so frustrating.
Then you take
It's like the
one of
game keeps
ends
getting in the way of me enjoying it.
and spin it. First, you wrap the string around it. Carefully. Then you take one of the ends and
It's
spin it.
what is it doing? I don't even understand what it's doing now.
You wrap the string around it. Carefully. Then you take one of the ends and spin it.
Yeah, but here's the other problem. All right, I'm going to quit it and try to restart. Here's the other problem with this. And now it crashed, of course. Here's the other problem. It also doesn't recognize, it doesn't have gamepad support that works. That's the other problem. It doesn't recognize my Logitech Dual Pad Pro. It doesn't recognize a PS5 controller. I don't have an Xbox controller. So the other problem with this is that it doesn't actually do that either. Yeah, very funny, Dragon Spear. So it doesn't do that either. So the thing is, it would be one thing to say you have to use a gamepad, and if you use a gamepad, then that will fix it, but it doesn't have great gamepad support either. It's just, it needs 3 months. It needed 3 to 4 months more time to really, 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 really be refined. And I don't know whether that's the game or whether it's my mouse, honestly. I mean, I guess I could go try to fish out another mouse and find it and fix it. But again, it's like getting in the way of my enjoyment of the game repeatedly is so frustrating. Like, just get out of the way of the player and let them play instead of making it this constant, like, and again, the obsession with QTEs is just not, it reminds me a little bit of like Quantic Dream games like Indigo Prophecy and Heavy Rain that are absolutely obsessed. I mean, just 1,000,000% obsessed with that, with like obsessed with QTEs. Like, you could see for yourself, here's my mouse. Sure looks like it's registering, doesn't it? There's that, there's that, there's that, there's that, there's that. Sure looks like it's registering. This is the motion. Click, right, click, right, click, right, click, right, click, right, click, right. Or Shenmue, yeah. But it shouldn't, this is the thing though, it shouldn't require a gamepad either, on top of everything else. Should not require that. It should work. Like, it's absurd that it doesn't. And no, I have not tried connecting a gamepad since the last update, to be honest with you. I have not. All right, I'm just going to give this one chance to see where I start here, but infuriating. Totally unnecessary. No, the game didn't crash. I had to restart it because I can't get us through a stupid QTE decision. So it starts here.
Coconut
Great.
again.
And I
It'll
can't.
be perfect as the Maharaja's head.
And I can't skip through it. So there's that. Here's this.
This will be the Maharaja's body. But how do I fit the coconut on there?
Then he comes in. It doesn't let me skip the cutscene, so I have to go through the entire cutscene.
Hello?
Oh, there's that too. I hadn't even thought about that, Mondo Blasto. That's a good
What are
point.
you doing in my father's
Can't skip
room?
it. Unskippable cutscenes. Devs, save points anywhere. Absolutely anywhere. Stop arguing with players about it. Save points anywhere. And you have got to, in the year of our Lord, 2024, you have got to make cutscenes skippable. You have to do it. It's just malpractice not to do it. It's just
I'm
straight up
Tintin,
malpractice.
Reporter. And you are...
Because all of it works together.
pajama.
Because you don't
important?
because you don't allow people to save anywhere, it means you have to go through this multiple
I'm here to
times.
save your
And
father,
because
Your Highness.
you have to go through it multiple times,
save
you also
lives?
can't skip the cutscene.
Not really.
So it's just nails
But
on a
it happens to me
chalkboard.
sometimes.
So your control system's wonky, and that means you're more likely to fail the QTEs, and you don't have save anywhere, so that means you have to do them again, and you can't skip the cutscenes, that makes it even worse. It's just
I'm
infuriating.
making a dummy that looks like your father.
For some kind of contest?
Not exactly. Let's just say... it's hard to explain. A reporter travels the world on the hunt for stories.
Wow, have you traveled really far?
Well, I've been to Africa, Russia, America, Egypt, Arabia, and now India.
Gee, I want to travel too.
Yeah.
I like you. Come play with me.
Sorry, I can't now, Your Highness. I have to help your father.
Aw,
I mean,
but promise
they
me you'll
they
play
did,
later.
Caro, in
Of
the sense
course.
that they made
Wait,
it like
how did
playable
you-
enough for me to actually get here.
Now
But
that's
there's still
clever.
like, you know, camera being wonky, the control scheme being like screwed up. It's just, you know. Okay, I already went there. Is there any like? So the only places I can go is there and there. All right, so I have to go in here. And it's so disappointing because they've got the art style right. They've got the characters right. The music's fun, you know, taken from the BBC thing. The stories are fun.
Tintin,
It's
you
charming.
came.
It's
Can you show
really
me how to play
charming.
with the lasso?
And it's undercut by an disastrous
right now,
inability
Your
to
Highness.
get out of the
Your
way of the
father needs
players.
me.
Please.
I'm really busy right now, Highness. Maybe later.
Please. I haven't played with anybody in a long time.
Maybe we
And then
can
we
play
get to
later
I have
when
no
I finish.
choice.
Can't we play now?
So all of
please?
that was like 3 minutes just to get back to this
All right,
exact
then.
same spot.
I'll teach you.
Brilliant.
And now we'll
First,
see, because it wasn't working before.
Wrap the string around it. Carefully.
So is it true?
Then
Is someone able to
take
look
one
up?
of
Is
the
it true that
ends.
no gamepad?
And... spin
No, it just doesn't. It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
First, you wrap the string around it.
Absolutely, it should take me
Carefully.
back to the last choice.
Then you take one of the
Because it's not
ends
like you can avoid this.
and spin it.
No, it just doesn't do anything.
First, you wrap the string around it.
Only, but see, I don't have an Xbox controller. Is that the only Xbox? That's the
Then
only thing
you
that
take
works.
One of the ends and spin it.
Ugh.
First, you wrap the string around it. Carefully.
It's so ridiculous that you have to
Then
use a
you take
gamepad.
one of the ends and spin it.
Maybe they mean in a circle. Maybe they mean in a
First,
circle, not to the right.
You wrap the string around it. Carefully. Then you take one of the ends and spin it.
I don't understand what it's asking me to do.
First,
Oh,
you wrap the string around it. Carefully.
do you just spin? Do you like spin it?
Then you take one of the ends
Yeah.
and spin it.
It's not doing anything.
First,
And it's timed. Like,
you wrap
everything about this is bad. It's timed. That's bad. There's no save points anywhere. There's no save anywhere. That's bad. It doesn't let you use gamepads without using some other external program. That's bad. It does, like, it's just everything conspires. Is that what you had, Inbound Dreams? When did you get the game, Inbound, can I ask you? Because they had problems early on. So disappointing. Oops.
Carefully.
Sorry.
Then you take one of the ends and...
It keeps getting stuck.
First...
Like about 3 weeks ago, you got it?
Carefully.
Okay.
Then you take one of the ends and...
It just doesn't do it.
First...
Infuriating.
Wrap the string around it. Carefully. Then you take one of the ends and spin it.
It's like
First,
I literally don't know what it's as Triff had said, it's like
carefully. Then you take one of the ends and spin it.
It looks like
First,
right, but I'm trying. Even when I circle it, though, it doesn't do anything, Dragon. When I circle it, it does nothing. The only time it's moving is when I go to the right.
And spin it.
It doesn't move anything. If I go to the right, it doesn't do anything.
First, you wrap the string around it. Carefully.
I mean, at a certain point, they give them a difficulty level, so they go, like, give it a difficulty thing, so that in a difficulty level, you make it so that you, after 3 times, they just pass you past the thing, you know?
Spin it.
Why would you time it?
First,
Why would you time it? Yeah, I know,
wrap the
right?
string around it. Carefully. Then you take one of the ends.
Right, something.
And spin it. First, you wrap the string around it.
I need to look and see whether there's a QT. I mean, I also have to wrap up here, but this is so frustrating. I want to finish the game because I've been having a great time with the story. Arrow, you need to pass all the QTE. Arrow indicates direction to move mouse. If you have any problems, send a screenshot. Send a screenshot. Press left mouse button and move left. Move left?
Carefully.
But that's the opposite of the arrow.
Then you take one of the ends.
I'll move right.
And
that's moving it right. So moving it right, it goes about 1 centimeter.
First, you wrap the string around it. Carefully. Then you take one of the ends and
left doesn't do anything.
First,
yes. I am in fact jamming the left mouse button through the table. Admittedly, Dragon, this mouse is just about this mouse is not in great shape, but I literally was showing before that it wasn't having a problem. Like, again, that's the mouse. See? There's the mouse. There's me dragging. You can't see it right now, but you can't see it right now, but there's me scrolling up and down.
First,
you could drag around the GOG window. Oh, that's true. Yeah, actually, that's a good point.
Carefully. Then you take one of the ends and spin it.
It's just not.
First, you wrap the string around it.
Up, Tintin. All right,
Then
well,
you take one of the ends
unfortunately,
and spin it.
yeah. Unfortunately, I cannot recommend this game. I'm extremely, extremely sorry to say that. I have been having a really good time playing the game, but I cannot in good conscience recommend a game that is this lazily put together. I can't do it. You cannot have a game designed where you don't provide save anywhere, and then on top of it, don't let the save points click with every specific thing, and then on top of that, have janky controls, and then on top of that, have lousy gamepad support, and then on top of that, have timed QTE events. Like, you just couldn't combine a worse group of things. It's just... And why would you not, at a certain point, have a system where you can turn off the minigames so you don't have this problem? So instead, I put almost 10 hours... into a game, really enjoying the story and the characters and the thing, and I can't finish it because they don't know how to put together a queue, because they decided they were going to combine 6 bad things in a row. It's such a shame. It's such a shame. And I mean, look, here's my mouse, right? Left click drag. Oh, look, left click drag. Oh, wow. Look, every single time, left click drag, left click drag, left click drag, left click drag. Wow. Amazing. Seems to be working just fine now, doesn't it? Well, this really irritates me because there is no reason to release a game in this state. It's just not. And, you know, I came back to it too. I mean, I first started it, didn't work. And I went away from it, played something else, and they patched it 3 times. And this is after 3 patches, and they still have this nonsense. So I'm really sorry, folks. I would love to be able to finish this game. I really do not like spending almost 10 hours in a game that I can't get through. Yeah, I mean, there has already been a lot of feedback given back to the studio, Anbal, a lot of it. But it's just, you know, there's the classic, like, is it the publisher's fault? Is it the developer's fault? I take no joy in doing that, by the way, because obviously I'm a huge Tintin fan. I really love the charm of the game, but I cannot in good conscience recommend a game that just does everything it can to get in the way, you know? That's really frustrating. And, you know, and there's a reason, by the way, if you look at the achievements here, thank you for the follow on my channel. I appreciate it. If you look at the achievements, incidentally, where are we here? Yeah. So I'm down to this. Escape the hospital. I'm making a mistake. Okay, whatever. Some of these things here are things that are, let's see, not my papyrus. Where are we? Keep the doctor away. Why would that be so uncommon? I'll tell you why that's so uncommon. It's because people are not finishing the game. Yeah, that's what I found too, Zach. Yeah. No, I mean, like, you know, well, the Chinese box was irritating, but that was just because I wasn't getting something. But yeah, the light puzzle was good. I mean, I like some of the puzzle stuff in here. But the reason that this is uncommon is because very few people are actually doing it. Very few people are actually doing this. And that's frustrating because it should be better than that. You know, they should be able to do better than that. They also clearly have love for the Tintin series, but you just can't do this. Can't do this. You can't release a game where everything gets in the way. So I'm going to have to leave this behind, I'm afraid. You know, the next time that we play video game stuff on here, I'm probably going to move on to Dredge, which is a game I've been looking forward to, which I can confirm is playable and does not have these screw-ups and does not have these issues. But man, is that frustrating. Like, there's just no reason for this. So anyway, you know, at least you've gotten a chance to see some of Tintin Reporter, but like, as of right now, I think Tintin is, no, let's see. Let's see, just because I'm curious. Yeah, we have discounts and so on. There we go. Right. Yeah, I mean, so right now it's on sale. It would normally be $40. Right now it's on sale for $30. It's 25% off. But I can't recommend it at that price. Not right now. And we're right near the end. There's really not very much of the game left, I bet. But yeah, rejected at the border. I don't know. I might see if I can try off stream to like get the gamepad working or something, and then maybe that. But yeah, it's just very frustrating. So I don't know. We'll see. I probably am going to move on from it now. But there is an outside chance, I suppose, that I might play it, that I might try to off stream, see if I can fix it, because we're so close to the end. And it's like absolutely mind-bogglingly annoying to me that we would get this close to the end and not be able to finish the game. But we'll see. But I'm sorry, folks. I was having a great time. I am sorry that I was getting all whiny at the end there, but just, man, so frustrating. That's okay, Triff. And I'm sorry to didn't mean to bring the mood down, but like nothing bothers me more than when something is needlessly this way, like where you're just like, man, because I was willing to stick through it, but I can't, it's going to be great. Regardless, change Tintin to Dungeon Siege. Yeah, Dredge is going to be good times. No, Dungeon Siege, we're going to be playing Dungeon Siege for sure on the channel, but I'm going to be playing some Dredge on this channel, which did work and was great. So fear not, Dungeon Siege on my own channel is still coming. So I'm still playing that. In fact, I'll probably be playing that in the next couple of days, actually, Echo. So you will get more Dungeon Siege, fear not. But for now, I'm going to rise up on out of here because it is time for me to get rolling. Up until that last point, I hope you folks enjoyed this as much as you could. I hope that you were able to enjoy it somewhat. But I hope you folks enjoyed it. And in the meantime, I'm going to rise up on out of here, and I will see you lovely folks back here on next Tuesday. I'll be on my channel in a couple of days on Thursday, but I will see you folks back here next Tuesday, which is going to be more Pen and Pixels. I will have the schedule figured out in the next couple of days. Triffid has done a wonderful job with putting it mostly together. I just have to actually put it on the calendar. So as soon as I do that, I will be back to all of you lovely folks. So next week will be episode 410. We'll have Talisman Adventures and Ghosts of Saltmarsh next month, but we'll also have more of the next video game that I'm going to be playing. So that'll be a good time. If you like what you saw and heard today, other than the last frustrating 10 to 15 minute part, I hope you folks will consider following us here in GOG.com. I hope you'll consider subscribing to us here in GOG.com, and I hope you will consider in the future as well, not just doing that, but also clicking on checking out our individual channels, because we have our own individual subsystems and Patreons and all that kind of good stuff. That would be much appreciated too. But other than that, I am going to head on out of here. Kilgore Trout will be here in a couple of hours playing some more Jade Empires. That should be a good time. And otherwise, I will see you folks either on my channel in a couple of days on Thursday night, or I'll see you right back here next Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern for some more Pen and Pixels. Until then, everyone, please have a lovely time, and I will see you folks very soon. Everyone be good to each other, and have a good night. Sun is here.